application, I would like to show uh, our website. This is the VM Creations website, and you can go into AngularJS. Here is the tab AngularJS. It has some resources. Each one is very easy. You don't read few of them, and I hope you will definitely like this. And yeah, okay, let's go into our application. Yeah, I'm going to use CodePen because it's very easy to use CodePen for this kind of applications. And yeah, let's start. I added the AngularJS script, and now I'm going to start my application. Before starting, we'll add the AngularJS into our entire body is going to have that Angular is going to be binded with the Angular module. Now let's start writing our module, our first module. So Angular.module of will give the module name as TODO module, because it's going to get to do TODO application, so I'm using TODO module. And for now, I don't want to add any dependencies, so there is no dependency right now. And doing this to create a controller or anything, I'm just referring it with one variable, and I will call that as TODO. So now we created a module. Now I'm going to create a controller with this module. Do you want to know about what a module is, what a controller is? You can definitely go into our website. There is a separate topic for what is a module, what is a, and everything is there as a separate chapter in my blog, so you can go and refer that. And here, how to create a controller is just give a controller name similar to module name. I'm giving it as TODO controller, and I'm going to create a function for that particular controller. Right now, we are going to use only the particular scope. We use only scope. That is, the scope is where that particular division, where you are defining that this particular part has to be controlled. This particular part has to be controlled by this particular function that is termed as a controller. Now we will create bind that module to here, like creating something like this, and giving the controller. I'm going to use only one controller to this entire application. I'm going to use one single controller. If you have a chance, you can use n number of controllers. You can use nested controllers for a single application. It's up to you. But right now, for this to-do list, I'm going to use one single controller for the entire list. Okay, let's create our own data. It behaves $scope.list items equal to, I'm going to create some list. Okay, what I can add is rice, wheat. Then I'm going to create an HTML. I'm going to create an unordered list. data. I'm going to create each list item like this. So this is just saying you are going ordered list. What you want to iterate? You want to tell that, right? What you want to iterate? I am going to repeat. That is, I'm going to iterate item in the list items. I'm going to iterate in list items. The list items is this part. This list item. I'm going to iterate this list items and going to put that particular item to be binded here. That's it. See, you can see the output here, rice and wheat. That is what is present right here. Thus, we created a simple. Now, we need to add the list, right? Add some data into the list, and we want to remove some data from the list. Then only we can create a to-do application. How to do that? Yeah, it's also very easy. Just create a type equal to text. Just create an input tag and give a model name called to add. Just I'm giving a name something like this. You can use any name. I'm giving item to add. Input type equal to button and I click call add item. Call this particular method. I'm doing something like this, and I will specify the value inside this add item. Just for reference, that's it. Now we will create this particular function that adds that particular item into our list. Yeah, come to your JavaScript function. Just create a function of add item. See how I create an AngularJS. Is very easy. Just that particular scope, that is, it is inside here. Add item is the name of that function, and it is a function. So it's not a value. It's going to return the value of a function. Now inside that, what we want to do, just take the value of this item, add it to this list. That's it, right? So I'm going to just simply push. So $scope dot list items push of what I want to push dollar scope dot item to add. That is, I'm going to push this into that item list. That's it. Okay, let's check whether it works or not. Here, this is the item to add. I'm going to write barley and just add that item. Wow, it's miracle. It got added. Barley is now in our list. Wow, that's it. We done our simple adding an item into the list. Just see, there's nothing except just 2 lines of code in your and just removing this. That's it. And it works. If you want to know